In this video about getting started with aquaponics gardening, I am going to talk about 3 steps that are critical to starting an aquaponics garden. I will also help you understand how to go about planning and setting up an aquaponics system. You will learn about the fish tank, the garden bed, fish you will be raising, and the plants that grow well. The advice presented will give you a great starting point for your aquaponics garden and experience. When you are starting an aquaponics system, you will need to buy some materials to get your system off the ground. The items that you will need depend on how large you want your system to be, along with the amount of space that you have available. But there are some parts that you will need no matter the size of your system. For the system, you will need a water pump. The pump will be used to transfer the water from the fish tank over to your plants. You will need a fish tank that is a size for the fish that you are going to raise. In order to grow your plants, you are going to need a grow bed. In order to transfer the water to and from the fish, you are going to need some PVC tubing. You are also going to need a heater to make sure the fish tank water stays at the temperature your fish will need. Your grow bed will need something for the plants to rest on, so you should either use gravel or clay pebbles. To make sure that your water pH is at a level that it should be, you'll need a testing kit to test the water on a regular basis. You may also want to consider installing a solar panel, controller, and battery to power your pump and heater instead of using house electricity. Now that you have gotten the items required for your system, you are going to need to decide what type of fish you would like to use. Certain types of fish are able to adapt better to a frequently changing system. Fish that work well include perch, bass, trout, cod, tilapia. Tilapia is a great choice for an aquaponics system as they adapt well to changes in the water. When making your fish choice, consider the fish that you like to eat. Many people really like the tilapia because it is a very mild fish. Once you decide on the type of fish you are going to use, you will need to decide on the plants you are going to grow. Typically, most plants do well in an aquaponics system, but there are a few exceptions to this rule. Most rooted plants, such as potatoes, do not do too well with this system. Since the system does not use soil, rooted plants do not grow well. The best plants to try include fruit plants such as strawberries and tomatoes, herbs, and leafy green plants such as lettuce and cabbage. Fruits tend to do better in an established system, so you may want to hold off on those until your system is well established. Having an aquaponics system is a great way to save money and provide you with 2 sources of food, fish and vegetables. As long as you take the time to understand the workings of an aquaponics system, you will be well on your way to a great harvest of both fish and plants. Now that you know what you need to get started, go out there and start your garden today. For more information about getting started with a quality aquaponics garden, visit aquaponicsideasonline.com today.